guys, today I'm doing a video that I'm really excited about. It's something I've been kind of wanting to talk to you guys about for a while, and I just haven't known what type of video I wanted to do about it, but I do get a lot of questions on YouTube being my job and questions about how to make money from YouTube and things like that, and I just feel like making a whole video about it because there's a lot of questions that I get, and so I just decided to do like a YouTube partner question and answer video, like having YouTube as a job, whether it's like a main job or just making videos and being a partner, because being a YouTube partner is essentially a job, because a job is something that you do and you get paid for it, and that's what being a YouTube partner is. So hopefully I will be able to answer you guys' questions. I asked on Twitter what your questions were, and these were the ones that were like the most commonly asked and the ones that I get a lot. So I'm really excited to do this video. I hope this video is positively received because I am doing this video for you guys, because I feel like there is a lot of unanswered questions with this, and that sometimes, you know, this isn't talked about very much on YouTube for some reason, but I do want to just be open and honest with you guys because, yeah, this is what I do and I absolutely love it. Here I wrote down the questions that I got asked, and there's, I think, 17 questions, so this might be kind of a long video because I want to answer all of these questions and really give you guys good answers, so this might be a pretty long video, but yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. First question, which is very commonly asked, is do you get paid? Yes, you get paid for being a YouTube partner. Now, I will go into that further in the other questions, but yeah, you do get money, and I will talk about how you get paid and all that stuff, and as much as I can talk about with these other questions, but you do get paid for being a YouTube partner. Next question is by far the most commonly asked question, and it's how much money do you make? Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there is absolutely no set amount for how much money YouTube partners make. Everybody makes different amounts of money. As a YouTube partner, you sign a contract, and there is a point in that contract where you are not allowed to discuss the amount of money that you make, because it's just a part of being a YouTube partner. So even if there was a set amount, I couldn't tell you guys what that amount is, and I'm sorry, but I will try to explain how much money you can make as best as I can. So obviously the most popular YouTube channels are going to make the most money because your money is based off of the ads on your videos and the views on your videos. So obviously if your video has 1 million views, that's going to make a lot more money than a video that has 10 views, you know what I mean? So as you get more popular on YouTube, obviously you will make more money as you get more popular. So starting off, you do not get a lot of money at all. It's a very, very little amount of money, just kind of like a bare minimum. Like starting off as a YouTube partner, YouTube is not going to be your primary job, but it can be a full-time job for some people. It just depends, as I said, on how much views your videos get and how popular they are. And also another way you can kind of predict and tell how much money you're gonna make is based off of your CPM. So I don't know if this is just YouTube networks that give you a CPM or if every YouTuber has a CPM. I think every YouTube partner has a CPM, and that just basically means the money you make per 1,000 views. So my YouTube network that I'm signed with is Style Hall, and that is how I get paid. I used to be paid by Google AdSense, and that's how YouTube partners are paid, but if you decide to join a network, then you don't have AdSense anymore, and you get paid a certain number of money per 1,000 views, which once again, we are not allowed to release that information. It's in the contract, you cannot talk about it, but I hope that makes sense, and that's the best way I can answer that question. Number 3 is how often do you have to upload videos? So as far as I know, there's not like a set number of videos you have to upload per month or per year or per week or anything to be and stay a YouTube partner, as far as I know. I know when I did become a partner, they said that one of the things they were looking for is people who consistently upload videos. So I know that at least when I know the rules have changed, and I'll talk about that more, about how to become a YouTube partner, but when I applied to be a YouTube partner, that was one of the things, like I wanted to make sure I was consistently uploading videos so they would accept me. So, but there's no, like, they don't tell you once you're a partner, like, you have to upload this many videos every month. There's no set amount. Number 4 is, do you feel this is your main reason for making a YouTube? And absolutely not. I don't even think I knew about being a YouTube partner, like what a YouTube partner was when I started making videos. I started making videos almost 3 years ago. I was a freshman in high school. I did have a job at the time, and I never thought like going, I think that's a really bad way. I don't know, I wouldn't recommend going into YouTube thinking this is going to be a job for me and this is how I'm going to make money, because there really are no guarantees. And it's just kind of something that might happen and might not happen. But I did not go into YouTube being like, hey, this is gonna be like my new job. No, I completely started YouTube when I was just a 15-year-old freshman in high school as a hobby, and it took me 7 months of just making videos before I was accepted as a YouTube partner, which was very exciting. And I actually didn't think I was gonna get accepted as early as I did. I got accepted when it was like kind of a lucky time. They were accepting a lot of people and I didn't have that many subscribers. As I said, I got accepted after 7 months of consistently making videos, and at that time I had about 1,500 subscribers. So around that, okay, I know the rules have changed and I don't really know the updated rules, honestly, with how you can become a YouTube partner, because I think it's a lot easier now to become a partner than it used to be. You used to have to like do this whole application, and you had to have like a decent number of subscribers and views on your videos and things like that, and I think they've changed it so it's a lot easier. I just got lucky and I got accepted, and that was in 2010. Yeah, the end of 2010. Okay, the next question is, does being a YouTube partner support you well enough for a living? And this question completely depends. As I said, again, it definitely can with a lot of time and a lot of hard work. It's not going to be anything instant. So like I said, don't go, if you want to start a YouTube channel, don't go into it thinking like this is going to be my new job or something like that, because the thing I really want to emphasize most is that it just takes a lot of time and a lot of hard work. Like I said, I've been doing this for almost 3 years. So for me personally, yeah, I could move out right now and I could personally support myself from YouTube, but that, as I said, has taken, I couldn't say that a year ago. I could not say that a year and a half ago. It really just depends. And obviously, as I said, for bigger YouTubers, yeah, YouTube is their main job and they support themselves that way, and I don't see anything wrong with that. It's just, you know, it's just like any other job. Next question is a very commonly asked one, and this one is, what do you get paid off of? Views, subscribers, etc. So, this actually is kind of a tough question to answer, and I don't want to get it wrong, but I know that when I was with Google AdSense, I would get paid for the ads on my videos. So if people clicked the ads on your videos, that's how you would get paid. But now that I'm with a YouTube network, it's based off of views. Like I told you guys, you have that CPM, so every 1,000 views, you'll make a certain amount. So now I'm paid based off of views, so I don't know if it's different, but I know those views still have to do like with the ads on videos. So I think it's just a combination of views and ads, and I hope I'm not like completely wrong, but yeah, it's not based off of subscribers, but obviously if you have, you know, more views, then you'll have more subscribers. Views increase as subscribers increase. Like views and subscribers work in the same way, like they're gonna increase together pretty much. I hope that makes sense, but you don't get paid off of like the number of subscribers you have. Okay, my voice is sounding really weird, but the next question is, how do you get partnered? And okay, okay, as I said, they have changed the YouTube partner program, and I think it's a lot easier to get accepted as a partner now. So I'm just going to go ahead and down below, I'm going to link to the link where you can apply to be a partner and read about the YouTube partner program, because I honestly don't know the new rules. But when I got partnered, which was a while ago, you did have to apply and you had to have a decent number of subscribers and a decent number of views on your videos, and I really don't know how they've changed it now, so I'm sorry. I probably should have done my research, but I forgot. And yeah, so I will just link to that below, and you will be able to hopefully see how you can become a partner and just all that stuff below. Next question is, how many subscribers did you have when you became a YouTube partner? And I actually answered this earlier, but I had 1,500 subscribers about that number when I became a partner. Next question is, does being a YouTube partner change the amount of views you get? And no, it does not change the number of views you get at all. Next is, how can you have music in your videos and still be a partner? Now this is a question I get asked a lot, and I know it's different for everyone. Like I can put, okay, I'm not gonna put like a song that's from iTunes into a video because it's not gonna let the video play in certain countries, and it's gonna not let the video like go up because that music is copyrighted. But I can use like remixes and usually instrumental versions of songs and things like that. So that's why in my Outfits of the Week videos I'll have like remixes and like music like that, because that stuff is fine usually for me. I know for some people they have it really tough, and literally like every song they'll put into a video, YouTube will reject it. Like my sister, she can't, sometimes she has serious issues with music in her videos, and I know some of my other friends have really issues with putting music in videos, so it just kind of depends. But I wouldn't put a song like a direct iTunes song, because that's definitely not gonna be, they're not gonna let that video go up and it's gonna get copyrighted. But like remixes, instrumentals, things on YouTube that aren't on iTunes usually work fine for me. So yeah. The next question is, what are the perks of, I guess, being a YouTube partner? So the perks of being a YouTube partner are, first of all, you will get paid for the ads on your videos, and obviously you'll make more money as you get more subscribers and get more viewers and things like that. So obviously you get, you know, money. Other than that, other perks are, once again, I don't want to be incorrect with this, so I'm just going to say based off of my experience. I know they might have changes now, but based off my experience, when I became a YouTube partner in the end of 2010, I got to have a banner, which is the thing, my voice is so messed up, the thing at the top of my YouTube channel that says Beauty Baby 44 with the pictures of me. You can't have that unless you are a partner, so you get to have a pretty little banner on your page. Also, you get to select your thumbnails. So if you don't know what a thumbnail is, it's basically the little picture that, before you click on a video, it's the little picture that's there. And you might notice like partners can do like cool collages. You can make literally the thumbnail anything you want. But when you're not a partner, you have like 3 choices of just a still from the video, and you have to choose between those 3, and you don't get to upload your own thumbnail. So I definitely think that's a great perk, because I love being able to pick my thumbnails and like do them how I want. So that's a good perk. And then also, I just found this out from the comments on my last video on this channel that was about that I talked about scheduling videos. Apparently you can't do that unless you're a partner either. Sorry, I didn't know that. I thought everyone could schedule to upload their videos, but that's another thing that you can do. And I'm probably forgetting a few things, but that is the main perks that I can think of right now. Next question is, how long did it take you to get partnered? And I accidentally answered this in the beginning as well. It took me 7 months of making videos before I got accepted as a partner. And next question is, do you get paid by StyleHaul as well as Google? So as I said earlier, StyleHaul is the YouTube network that I work with. They work with most of the beauty and fashion channels here on YouTube, but obviously not all of them, but a lot of them. And no, as I said, you don't have a Google AdSense anymore once you join with a network, so I just get paid from my network. And the next question is, when you first started YouTube, did you ever think you would get partnered? And no, I completely didn't. I literally went into YouTube so blindsided. I didn't know anything. Yeah, I just started from like literally rock bottom. I did not think like, hey, maybe I'll get partnered in a few months or something. Like no, I did not. The next question is, why do they pay you? And this was the question that I thought was like kind of funny, but it also kind of made a lot of sense. Like, why do YouTubers get paid for making videos? And honestly, I don't know a complete answer to this question, but I think it just has to do with all of the ad money. You know, it's like if somebody's videos are getting a lot of views and a lot of people are watching them, then there's a lot of ad money in that, and there's so much money in like the advertising industry that I guess they just threw it all into YouTube and thought it would be a great idea. And I think it is a great idea because it helps those companies, it helps YouTube, and it helps the YouTubers. So that's why they pay us, because our videos that are getting decent number of views are displaying ads for the companies that pay them, so it's like just a win-win-win situation. So that is all the questions that I got. I really hope, I'm sorry this video is probably kind of like scatterbrained, but I really hope I answered all of you guys' questions and just helped you out with understanding this. As I said, I wouldn't go into YouTube thinking that it's going to become your job, just because that's not really a good mindset to have. It's just kind of like a perk if it does happen, but I would, if you really want to start making videos, I would say go for it. Why not? And other than that, I do just want to emphasize and say, I hope you guys never think that I do YouTube for money. From the beginning, I've done this because I absolutely love it and I love you guys, and literally, I say it so much, but I'm so thankful for you guys, and just you guys make me so happy, and this is the best thing that I've ever done with my life. I never thought in a million years that YouTube would be my job, and I don't say it like, oh, it's my my job like in a bad way. I say it in a good way because it's my dream job, and what's wrong with having your dream job? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And I've said before, but I know that YouTube isn't going to last forever for me, you know. I know it's a temporary thing, but I am just absolutely so in love with every aspect of it, and I'm so lucky to have this as, you know, my job and something that supports me. I never thought, my voice is so weird, I say this all the time, I never thought I would get to this point where I am, you know, as a high school teenager, pretty much able to like support myself, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for that, because it feels so good to be just completely independent and be like paying for a lot of my college because of YouTube, and getting to go to the school I want to go to, and just like being able to do things, like having all these opportunities, and just it's absolutely amazing, and I owe it all to you guys. So thank you so much, and I just want you to know that I never take this for granted, and that I am so thankful for you guys every single day. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like it down below if you enjoyed it and if it was helpful. So that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys have a really great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!